It's time for our Seen and Unseen segment where we expose the stories behind the headlines. And of course, for that, we turn to Fox News contributor, author of the new book, The Unexpected Light of Thomas Alva Edison. Great book, Raymond Arroyo. So, Ray, Joe Biden went down to Mississippi this weekend. I know you're tracking it.
That is right. Look, the president appeared in the town of Rolling Fork over the weekend in the wake of those terrible tornadoes. Remember, it's the town of Rolling Fork.
We're focused on making sure you got the place to sleep, food to eat, helping you rebuild your lives in Rolling Stone. The town of Rolling Stone will be back. What did I say? I said Rolling Fork, Rolling Stone. I got my mind going here.
Maybe it was an early Easter sermon, Pete, the Rolling Stone, but the president's mind doesn't seem to be going anywhere. He's more confused these days, and he's downright inarticulate. Today he hit the stump trying to sell his clean energy plans. At least I think it was his clean energy plans.
My economic plan is building more clean energy future made in America. Not in the world, made in America. When it comes from the top down, my dad's kitchen table, not much dropped on that kitchen table from the top down.
The problem is the administration is as confused as Biden is, Pete. I mean, look, all the media could talk about today was Trump's plane landing, okay? The last time they were this worried about a plane, Sully was driving it. But meanwhile, we read in the New York Times today, and it shows you the schizophrenia of this administration. There's this Israeli spyware that the Biden administration put on the blacklist. Do not buy, do not use. Guess what? 5 days later, they signed a contract to use this spyware, and we're worried about Trump's plane landing in LaGuardia. This shows you how out of touch they are.
I'm just trying to figure out were the Rolling Stones made in America? Help me out, people. Help me out.
Call Mick Jagger.
I don't know. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Call Mick Jagger. He'll let you know. All right. Let me get this one. I guess Budweiser has a new spokesperson. Transgender activist Dylan Mulvaney dropped this video over the weekend, Raymond.
This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
Now, Anheuser-Busch, Pete, says that commemorative can was a gift to celebrate a personal milestone. I suppose female impersonation for an extended period is a milestone. How about a soldier who completes a tour of duty or a mother who births a child? Do they get a commemorative can? I don't think so. My biggest question, and it's a marketing one, how does Mulvaney, spasmodically writhing in a bubble bath with Bud Light, sell more beer, which I think is what the intention of these partnerships are?
Oh, it doesn't.
To sell beer.
I mean, this is not a business decision, Raymond. This is a virtue. I mean, did Rob O'Neill get a Bud Light can with his face on it when he shot bin Laden? Like, that to me would sell more beer. This, I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't.
You would think it. Mulvaney's made partnership deals, Pete, and pushed up brands like KitchenAid, Kate Spade, Stella McCartney, the Plaza Hotel. You could say Mulvaney is just dragging in the dollars.
I see what you did there. Yeah, maybe it's about money. Maybe it's beneficial. All right, speaking of drag,
I think the St. Pauli girl would sell a little more beer than, Dude Light there, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well said, indeed, Dude Light. Speaking of drag, the Country Music Television Awards was last night, and host Kelsey Ballerini performed her hit, If You Go Down, I'm Going Down Too. Kind of like the song myself, but she performed it with drag queens. Why is that?
Well, I mean, a part of this I don't quite understand. I mean, I guess it was designed as a protest against the Tennessee, what they call an anti-drag law. It's actually an anti-drag law in front of children. But if you're performing a song called If You Go Down, I Go Down with drag queens, it takes on a whole new meaning, Pete. I don't know why they did that. But to do it the week of these Nashville shootings, when the shooter was a trans individual, I think it invites a whole host of things that are just insensitive, and the timing was really wrong for artists who largely live in Nashville to be performing something like that. It's insensitive to those victims and those families, I think.
They can't resist. And the lyrics, you're right, if you're going down, you're going down with me. insane, so disconnected from
Well, it's a
average
nice
people.
anthem for
as always,
girlfriends, but it's quite something different depending on who you're singing it with.
100%, 100%. Ray, as always, you break it down. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You got it.